We begin this broadcast with Ukrainian President Zelensky's historic visit to Washington, D.C. This is the first time he has left Ukraine since Russian forces invaded 300 days ago. After flying to Washington in a U.S. military jet, Zelensky spent several hours with President Biden, and then he spoke directly to the American people.
I wish you peace. I think that is the main thing, and you understand it only when the war in your country, when somebody like these terrorists from Russia come to your houses. And I wish you to see your children alive and adult. And I wish you to see your children when they will go to universities and to see their children. I think that is the main thing what I can wish you. And of course, to be together with us, jointly, because we really fight for our common victory against this tyranny. That is real life, and we will win. And I really want win together.
The Biden administration today announced nearly $2 billion in new military aid, including Patriot missiles. This evening, dressed in military clothing, Zelensky spoke before a joint meeting of Congress, walking into the House chamber to a lengthy standing ovation. Then he thanked the United States for supporting Ukraine.
Ukraine holds its lines and will never surrender. Thank you for both financial packages you have already provided us with and the ones you may be willing to decide on. Your money is not charity. It's an investment in the global security and democracy that we handle in the most responsible way.
Very powerful words. Also on this very busy news night, we are awaiting the final report from the January 6th committee. It is now expected to be released at some point tomorrow. Tonight, the panel did release transcripts of 34 different witnesses who pleaded the Fifth during all or at least part of their testimony. Michael Flynn, for example, his transcript shows he took the Fifth on just about every single question during his interview. We're also waiting for the full release of Donald Trump's taxes from the House Ways and Means Committee. Yesterday, the committee said the IRS failed to audit his taxes during his first 2 years in office, even though that is the agency policy. Oregon Democrat Senator Ron Wyden accuses the IRS of being asleep at the wheel. But tonight, the New York Times reports that Presidents Obama and Biden were audited regularly. So far, the IRS is refusing to comment on any of this. There's also news tonight about former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, who is now in FBI custody here in the United States. After extradition from the Bahamas, he is about to face federal charges here in the U.S.